Okay.
Okay, so we're going
got a
to
little project
ask
for
all
you
these
all.
youngsters to tag everything. So when the coppers pull up with their free McDonald's, come up behind them and tag their car. Make sure it's in some sort of paint that is very hard to get off. Right? Tag every stop sign, every set of lights. You pull up, there, you look out your car and there it is, Yahweh written on the bloody street. Tag everything in Washington, New York, London, Berlin, you name it, tag them.
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
And just nice and clear words. We don't know this fancy shit you go on with.
Yeah.
Nice and clear, so oldies can read it. This is the oldies and the youngies we're going to talk to.
But they got to get pictures of it and post it.
Oh, you've got to get pictures of it.
Yes. Yeah.
Make
the competition.
I mean, the copper's going to wipe it off the car, right? You want to see him sitting outside of McDonald's with Yahweh written across the house of their car. Well, there's fat coppers in there munching on McDonald's.
Donuts.
Right?
What is it in...
Satanic sausages they have there.
Tim Hortons in Canada, place they all go to.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, McDonald's. Oh gosh, boycott McDonald's.
If you want anything done, pray in the name of Yahweh Jesus, combo. You'll get it done. Remember, Yahweh is in your DNA. That's why. And where's God? He's within you. So, when you start talking and you're praying in the name of Yahweh, it's going within you. And you can do it. Your angels will go and do it. They'll listen. So, well, your turn.
Oh, Yahweh Day's coming up.
September the 11th.
September the 11th.
And remember for you Christian morons who know about the wedding feast, for example.
Marriage supper of the Lamb.
Last supper and the marriage supper of the Lamb, all that kind of thing. Well, the invitation is based on the Old Testament where God, the Father, invites everyone to the wedding of his Son. Okay, so you've got God, Old Testament talking now. Right? Same personage, same Trinity, Lord Jesus Christ, all the same.
Same soul.
It's all the same soul.
Not three different persons.
No.
The same soul.
It's different divisions of
time.
Responsibility and time. Okay, placement of time. So when you talk about the Lord, that's the Old Testament, and you're talking about the Creator. When you talk about Jesus, that's New Testament, still the Lord, the Creator. When you talk about Christ, that's now. Right? And that's why it's got to be the key of David that unlocks all this kind of thing. And it's got to be a genetic key. I mean, how else would you expect Yahweh to come to the earth except as the most royal person? Like, give me a break. I mean, that's the only way to get here. That's what the promise is. That's what you got. Okay, so now I was going to say something brilliant, and I've forgotten what
you were.
What was it?
Oh, the marriage supper of the Lamb.
Oh, marriage supper, yeah.
Yes.
25th of December.
Yes.
Julian Day 245555555. Why? 555 is how many times the word Christ is found? In 522 verses. And 522 is Amma. So that's how the codes of the Bible works. You got all this hairy-fairy bullshit stuff of Paul, but every now and then a little verse will just jump out at you because the numbers are right. And it's a repetition of numbers. It's all important.
So, getting back to the marriage supper of the Lamb.
Well, no one's going to show up.
You're all, well, you know, the invitation goes out to those that are invited.
The invitation goes out, no one shows up.
And then no one shows up.
Then
the invitation goes
out. The invitation goes to all
everybody.
Religions, races, creeds around the world. Not Israel anymore. And Israel is not these people in Palestine that's murdering people over there. It's got nothing to do with it. Israel is all the European nations. Look at the book of Revelations. It talks about 10 tribes it's talking about. So that's what it's all about. Right, so we've now put Christmas back on the list from a satanic date to a Christ date. And the rejection by the world of Yahweh in the flesh with Asherah. It's all rejection. Then the next stage is the Gentiles will come. So the Gentiles are all the Muslims, right? All of Africa, African people, all of China, all of India. Right? As soon as they learn that we've conquered, as of this moment, by the way, all of the diseases up in New Guinea, and of course it's also going into Fiji and the Solomon Islands and that everyone's heard about it. And the world, the Western world, Israel, is not helping one iota.
No.
Nothing. So that goes to show what the reality is of governments around the world. They're all trying to kill you. So anyone in power, in government, are put there by the beast. It's as simple as that. You're a certain type of stupid person. They think a certain way, that's it. It's like, right, you're an idiot, come here, I've got a job for you, you're a Prime Minister.
I was given the news that the hung Parliament last Saturday, Australia went to a federal election,